Hi everyone, my name is Aisha Akila binti Buhari and I will be presenting the video presentation of the startup business that I choose to do, which is actually a ready to wear modest fashion, okay, for this particular subject called strategic for managers. So this business will be called as Suri and Co, established 2019. Okay, and then let's speak directly about the strategic goals. This brand aim to create a very firm, strong branding positioning. The main idea of the strategic goals with the full guideline of advertising, branding, public relation, and strong engagement and persuasive advocacy, since we believe fashion and this kind of industry uh, need to be extended in certain level of branding. And the mission of Suri and Co, the vision of Suri and Co encompass strong ambition towards building a phenomenon movement towards modest wear across Southeast Asia. This brand just not aim to create a modest fashion, but we aim to create a movement where at this particular moment, everywhere around the world, people have been taking wear modest clothes as something that are oppressive and something that are very are not liberalized, of course, but it looks as if that we are forced to do so, to wear this. But this brand aim to highlight that modest wear are not meant to be forced. This is all because of choices. And why modest wear? Okay, the missions are to create awareness, educate focus, and how to be your most modest with very reasonable price. We are aiming to sell very attractive, fashionable line of clothes, but of course with reasonable price. The idea is for everyone to wear modest clothes as a daily lifestyle. Surya & Co will establish a line that's chic, clean cut, and enforce simplicity, as that is main key. The main products are actually fashionable tops, will be full with many kind of designs, and of course turban. One of the way where we don't have to wear women nowadays don't need to wear a very huge, long and big scarf in order for them to cover their hair. Okay, they just can now wear turban, where of course not only as Muslim would wear this. This is not just showcasing and confirming you are a Muslim automatically when you wear a turban. Turban now has become mainstream, and we would like to make it as an idea, as an approach where it is wearable. It is wearable by everyone. And of course, some accessories like rings, necklaces, bracelets, and so on. We design, of course, and we hand sewn quality modest top and blouses for everyday wear. These are the samples that how the top is going to look like. As you can see, it's very covering and very modest. Of course, and it still look fashionable. The trend and designs are all going to accelerate together with the community as we aim to stay forward, not to just become a label, but also as a trendsetter. We don't want to just create another level of modesty or modest wear, but we also want to be the trendsetter. We create the trend. Accessories will be another focus on this business, as this business aim to not just accommodate the main wear, but to complement it all together. Which means we want the community to see that this small startup it's not just creating a modest wear. We can actually be fashionable to pair it with good necklace, matching necklace, matching bracelet, and we still can look good, as the photos show. The strength of this brand is actually, this idea of startup and modest wear, it became now a trendsetter. Okay, where most of the girls, the ladies around across the globe, aiming to have to wear modest wear, and now it became very mainstream and very reasonable. And of course, another strength is that it's suitable for every kind of people. You don't need to be a Muslim to wear modest clothes. You don't need to be a Christian to wear modest clothes. Now everyone can wear this. It's wearable, it's fashionable, it's stylish. And the opportunities to uphold and bring forward the movement alongside to glorify for those who think dressing modestly is oppressive. We, from this particular small startup business, can outgrow with different design. Of course, there are many designs that have been created. It's just the same basically, but we are covering. There's more designs to come. There's more kind of fashions and kind of a turban that can come out. Amplify more options of fashion. Now everyone can choose, either they would like to wear something modest or something that just a little to show a little bit of skin. Okay, and of course it create new approach in clothing. When we're talking about this, we create a new level of a new kind of views, okay, by the community. We will see this differently, because what you see in the supermarket, in the not the supermarket, the hypermarket, the shopping mall, it is not something that you can find easily. Okay, and this is actually also to attract more opportunities investor. We believe that this is something to start with, just by selling a very proper clothes and turban. Okay, we can attract more people to join in, to be in the group. Resources. The resources of this particular tops, turban, will be purchased over from Tanah Abang, which is one of the good and resourceful fabric center. Okay, there's a lot of any kind of garments with cheap price can be found in Tanah Abang. Of course, Pekalongan, we have in total 7 suppliers from Pekalongan to cater good material of fabric, comes with patterns and prints like batik, batik as one of the sample, and that would be the Indonesian batik, and maybe fabrics like the kebaya nyonya, that would be it. And textile center from Bandung, I mean, people from Malaysia and Indonesia well known about this brand. This center, Bandung. It's a place where people buy garments, buy fabrics, and of course they are selling in a wholesale quantity. And of course also Bangkok City Center, where it's just another place that we can get a good quality and good price of fabrics and garments for us to start with. Funding. This modest wear type of business are reasonably quoted. Breakdown provided comprise the details that will be needed in having this project to success. Okay, let's start with the first breakdown. 15,000 ringgit is expected to be spent on rental, leasing, logistics, so as warehouse base. We need to have this particular arrangement. Reason being why, we need to start with a place where we can get tailor to make our clothes. Okay, and of course that will be one of our warehouse where we store our products. And 10,000 ringgit is targeted for digital setup, marketing, MPR branding, you name it, the social media, the blogs, the website, and everything that comes under the package of public relation for branding. And 20,000 ringgit is needed to pay manpower and upfront standby wages. We want maybe few crews, of course with the tailor as well. These are needed because we would like to stand by their wages ahead. And 5,000 ringgit to simple office and showroom setup. As in, we need a simple office. We need where we can showcase our products. So this will be the cost to get the office, the unit, or to be arranged. And fabrics and equipment and raw materials will be it cost about 38,000 ringgit, where it will be the fund where we purchase all kinds of the machines, the fabrics, the garments, the beads, anything that are needed to create a line of turban and also modest wear. We are targeting to open a small shop, a small fashion wear, just a small unit of it, and hence the cost of the entire raw materials. And 12,000 ringgit will be on standby for 3 months emergency fund towards running and operations. We need this in order, if we break down for 3 months, equivalent to 4,000 every month. We are targeting to get this fund for emergency available beforehand anything else, before we start the operation running. Okay, this is the traction, the strategic growth, where we forecast to cover the entire region of Malaysia within 5 years' time, meanwhile expanding our wing to neighboring countries such as Brunei, Thailand, and Indonesia. 2020 November would be we launch our latest collection. Forecast to launch the latest collection with at least 50,000 minimum confirmed customer. As in, might it be retail, might it be the B2B, business to business, we are targeting that. An ambassador, appoint well-known artists or socialite to become the ambassador so as the Insta famous to ensure the sustainability of trendiness, stay in along Suri and Co. We are targeting to have few, maybe 1 or 2 well-known Instagrammers to get them be our ambassador. By 2020, we're targeting to play bigger stage, where we became one of the main player of the modest wear in the fashion industry and pursue further to be nominated as one of the new and well-known fashion brand. 2023, we aim to target a proper collaboration. Say Lilith or Mimpi Kita or Alia Bastamam. This is well-known in Malaysia, in Indonesia, and in Brunei, in Singapore. We are targeting to be collaboratively working in creating a new line, perhaps maintaining the quality for this business. And 2024, we would like to expand wings to open a retail store for each Singapore and Indonesia. And that's about it about Suri and Co. Thank you everyone.